Hey everyone, in this video we're going to talk about how to use your group notes sheet. So at the top I have a wonderful reminder letting you know that your proposal to the City Council presentation is next Thursday or Friday, depending on if you're an A or B day student. And your group note sheet is going to be super helpful, I think, for helping you organize your thoughts and make sure you cover the required information. So the first thing you want to do with your group note sheet is you want one person to make a copy for your group. So only one person needs to have one copy, and then they can share it out with the rest of your class, or the rest of your, not the rest of the class, just the rest of your team. But of course, share it with me as well. This will allow me to kind of look in and help you out if you get stuck. So instead of like me having to search around and be like, where's that darn document? It'll already be shared with me. It'll be super fast. It'll be wonderful. This is not going to be collected for points. That's not what this note sheet is about. It's more of a tool for you to be able to organize your thoughts and to make sure you cover the required information. So this is not something you have to turn in, but it's absolutely something you want to fill out to help you. So you can see up here, the very first task was assigning who's going to do what role, and this top part is where you assign those roles. So you're going to type in the student name for who is going to be doing each of the specialties. If you don't have a data specialist, you can just put no one. That's if you only have a group of 3, which is a-okay. You're still going to crush it. As you scroll down, you're going to find that there's new documents in here that you will want to read through, that you'll want to look at to make sure you're answering all of these questions, because you need to have this information in your presentation, or at least you need to be aware of it so that you can accurately analyze things for your presentation. So any of these sections, the blue titles, are going to be hyperlinks. This will take you to that resource. So you can click through it, you can read through it as a group and answer the questions in these note sheets. So you can see in this document, there's different sections, and that's just to give you an idea of what topic you might be covering. And then there's questions in this middle column. That's where you fill out answers to things or just take your own notes on what you think might be important and things that you might want to cover in your presentation. So I put like little questions in here and little snippets of information because these are the important things from those sections. So instead of having to look through the entire document and trying to figure out what all does Ms. Berg want me to know, take a deep breath. I have that summarized for you here, but you're still going to want to sift through that work and figure out, okay, she wants me to know what effect does lead have on the body. Now I need to figure out what's a good way to phrase that and what things are important when covering that. The last box over here is just any pictures from that document that you think might be helpful. Taking screenshots from documents and putting them in here in this group note sheet will make it a lot easier for when you go to make your presentation later this week and next week, because you'll have everything in one spot. So when you're trying to fill out the information on your different slides, instead of clicking through all the different documents and having all of the tabs open, my dream for you is that this note sheet is going to help save you all that time, and it's going to be a one-stop shop for what information you need and what pictures you're going to use. So once you're done with each document, going through it as a group, I recommend, you'll move on to the next document. Look, quality and water sources. That's great. Click on the link, answer the questions, grab any pictures if you think they're important. Then you'll move on to the next one, pipe pricing for water sources. Then the last one, which is possible water sources for each location. So in this one, you're going to have a map of the city itself, and you're going to be analyzing the information that's given to you on the different possible locations for water sources. So that's how you fill out the group note sheet. Again, you don't have to turn it in. I'm not collecting it, but this is an invaluable tool. That means super valuable. Tool for your project and for your group to be able to organize your thoughts and get ready for that actual presentation. So thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to share your group note sheet with me, please. It'll make life a lot easier for all of us if you ever get stuck. Yeah. Have a great day.